All
in pain. We rolling?
Let's crack this shit.
Oh! Feels good.
That's the official signs of us being back.
We've returned.
We have.
So even though there's like not really been a break in terms of content, we've had a bit of a break.
Yeah, there's been some shit missed.
We fucked
That's
off.
for sure.
This is actually the first recording of the new year.
Yeah, it is.
We're back.
This is 2024 us. My voice still is yet to make a full recovery for some reason.
Nothing's changed.
I'm still sick.
Nothing's changed at all.
Which is gay.
I think you're dying.
I don't know what it is, but people have told me to see a doctor, and I said no because it's going to go away. And it hasn't gone away, so.
Yeah, but you know what? You'll fucking go to a doctor, and they'll be like,
yeah, man.
I don't know, man.
Yep, you're coughing.
Yeah.
Your throat seems dry, so that's affecting your voice. Yeah, so
you're probably
what
sick.
do you want? Do you want medicine, or what are you sick, or?
I have good news though.
Yeah.
I worked out that experience isn't just Australia based; it's global. I had the fucking same thing in Japan.
What do you have to go to the hospital for?
I didn't go to a hospital. I went to a pharmacist, but I'll get. Do you want me to start straight with that story?
May as well. Yeah, fire straight with that bitch.
This isn't the beginning of the adventure.
Yep.
But this is like, I think we were there for a week, and there was one night we went out to this karaoke bar. And it's called Ninja Bar, and I was sick. Like, it's fucking dodge ass.
Ninja Bar.
It's called Ninja Bar, and the guy, wears a ninja costume. And it was mad. But, it was so dodgy getting there, because we found it on the map. And we're like, it's kind of like this open street, shopping center. And we're looking around. We're like, fuck, where? The map says it's, right here. Where the fuck is it? And this guy just, standing next to, this stairway that just goes down into the abyss.
Yep.
He's just, standing there. And he looks at us. He's like, you guys looking for the Ninja Bar? And we're like, yeah. And he's like,
not anymore.
Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, nah, we're good. But all my friends, it's like a nook and that. And the boys I was with, they were like, yeah. And I was like, oh, we're getting fucking
no fear.
We're getting smuggled here. And he's like, just come with me.
Cut open and transporting some shit.
Yeah. I was like, all right, we're going. And then he just takes us down this stairwell into this fucking weird underground section. I was like, we're getting raped and murdered. There's no fucking shot. This is legit. And it was just walking down this weird corridor for ages. And it's like going into a train station.
Oh, God.
And I was like, this is weird.
Nah,
and then,
I would not have felt good about that.
We didn't get murdered. We just walked to the Ninja Bar and he's like, here you go. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I get to keep my kidneys. That's sick. And then, you fuckhead. And then,
hope that was good for your
we
audio
get there.
ears.
It sounds great. We get there and they have this sign.
This fucking microphone, it keeps moving, bitch. I might have to go get a screwdriver and tighten this motherfucker up.
Maybe.
Pause your story. Pause the podcast.
Okay.
Technical difficulties.
You sweet?
Alright, I think she's fucking fixed, bitch.
Alright.
Let's go.
Yeah, so I get down to this fucking Ninja Bar and they've got a sign up saying free costumes. And I was like,
oh my God.
I'd already
it's not getting any less creepy.
It was super creepy, but it was also heaps cool. We went back a second time and it was bad.
Yeah.
But it was free costumes and I didn't think anything of it. I was like, yeah, I'm putting one of these on. This is sick. So I run up to the end. It's at the end of I don't even know how to describe this joint.
Yeah.
It wasn't an enclosed bar. It was just kind of a corner stall thing that had a karaoke room and it was an underground shopping center or whatever, but everything else was shut.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. It was weird.
That's weird.
It was super weird. But at the end of this hallway, they had just a clothes rack with costumes on it. And I was like, oh.
And free.
Not free to take home, but free to just put on.
Yeah, right.
And I was like, yeah.
Yucky.
And I already had a couple drinks, so
the fear was gone.
All train of thought was gone.
All good thoughts were well fucking vanished from your brain.
I picked up this Sailor Moon costume.
Yep.
If you know that, the anime, where it's the fucking schoolgirl dress or whatever, a red bow tie.
Right, yeah, okay.
And I picked it up and I was like, this is sick. It's 3 sizes too small, but I was like, I'm getting in this.
That's fucking sick.
I'm putting it on.
Hey, I've gone for a party before. I think it was it Halloween? I think it was Halloween. And I wore a girl's Top Gun dress before. So
that's sick.
Same thing. We can fit them.
Yeah, you can make it work.
Not the biggest of people.
You squeeze it in. Yeah, I'm not fucking Channing Tatum over here. I know my limits. But I picked it up and I put it on and I was like, wow, this thing smells fucking disgusting. This is the foulest thing I've ever touched. And there was stains all over it. Yeah. Yeah. And I was like, even through all these thoughts in my head, I was like, this is foul. Putting it on. And I get it. I took my shirt off, I got it on, and I was like...
Putting like the panties on?
Yeah.
This is gross.
Wow, there's like all these like solid white stains in the underwear. That's so weird.
It's like the whole part that goes in your ass is no longer red, it's just brown. Just fucking
and
brown.
it's just solid underwear. Gotta give it a crack before
It's like
I put
putting
it
on a mold, yeah.
It's, what are they called? The fucking...
Chastity belt.
Yeah, it's a chastity belt. There's a little padlock on it.
Chastity belt of cum and
But
shit.
it was gross. And it came with gloves as well. And I was like, I'll fucking slide these on. And they like go up to my... They went up to my elbow.
God.
And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty.
I hope you fucking showered in hand sanitizer after that.
Well, there were repercussions to me putting this costume on.
Irritated skin or what?
Oh, yeah. I got something bad.
Yeah,
I got a
right.
mad infection.
Is that why you went to the
Yeah.
pharmacy?
I got a mad infection like in my armpit. It was like the next day I was like itchy. I didn't think anything of it.
Oh.
And then 2 days later I wake up and there's just like fucking like blisters all in my armpit. And I was like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck?
Oh.
And I was like, maybe I've just got like chafe or some shit from wearing my shirt. It's fine. I'll ignore it. So I left it again for
Typical
a few more
boy
days.
move.
Yeah. It's like, it'll
That's
go
what all
away.
guys do.
It'll fix itself.
It'll go away.
It actually made me realize, I was like, man, if there was a real zombie apocalypse, I'm fucking dead.
Because you'll do something fucking stupid.
I'll just die of disease. Because I'll be like, yeah, fuck, I don't know. This will go away. It doesn't.
See like a zombie with like 6 shoes.
Yeah,
Yeah, fucking.
they look dope. I'll wear them.
How about we just dress up for a day?
I'd be mad. Why don't we just dress up as zombies?
Yeah.
And that'd be sick. And then I'll just get every form of STD on the planet and die. That's how I'm going to die in zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
I'll just get sick and fuck. It'll be lame. It'll suck. But that's how it's going to happen. And then I was talking, I showed her Nook. I was like, what the fuck is this? And she was like, I don't know. That looks pretty fucked. And we went to a pharmacy and I took a photo of it to like show the people there. And then I'm like chatting to him through Google Translate and he just asked me, he's like, what is it? I was like, I don't know. I was hoping you could tell me. And he's like, and he straight up on Google Translate, he just asked, he's like, do you know how to shower? And I was just like, oh, all right, fuck it.
That's sick.
I was like, I looked at him and I was like, that seemed
This
disrespectful.
disgusting white
Yeah.
man doesn't even know how to clean himself.
Yeah. He's like, you're probably just a dirty fuck.
Yeah.
You ever thought about that? Soap and water, fuck stick, try that.
Body wash, soap.
just takes me over to the body wash aisle.
Anything
Maybe try
above.
this.
Yeah.
You kind of smell like shit. Disgusting white boy. And I was like, yep, that's not the problem, champion. Thank you. And he was just like, I don't know. And he just gave me like some cream, which didn't fucking work. And then I was like fuck, what is this shit? Like, what's happened? And then I realized, I was like, holy fuck. It's probably from that grubby ass costume that I fucking put on.
Yeah.
And I was like talking to Nook because she's like, does pharmacy.
Yep.
And I was like, that's got to be it. It's because it's only happened since I put the costume on. And it took me like a week to fucking work this out. And I was like, so what do you think it is? She was like, it could be like chlamydia. And I was like, fucking excuse me? And she's like, well, it could be. Like if someone's got it, like damp place, I don't know. And I was like, if I've caught fucking chlamydia from wearing a Sailor Moon costume.
Surely it takes a bit more to
I don't know.
transfer.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it works. I'm an idiot. I don't know.
Goes me
I didn't
but
Google
I
anything.
would assume it'd have to be like an open wound at least.
Yeah, or a
Surely.
damp. Like that's what she said. She's like, if you've shaved recently, and there's like a cut or something, you could get it in there. And I was like, but I fucking haven't shaved. Look at the fucking bush on me. This doesn't take a day to grow. And then I was like, fuck. I was fuming. I was like, if I've caught some shit from having a good time,
Then you could try and prove that you colonized Japan.
yeah, that's the takeaway.
I fucked them.
Oi, guys.
They're dirty.
Oi, Oi, guess what? Your boy went to Japan, came back with gonorrhea. Let's go. I'm the fucking man.
I'm the man.
Oi, but I do vomit a lot and
Yeah.
I'm pissing a lot of blood. But other than that, your boy got some.
And sometimes I wake up and my eyes are bleeding.
Sometimes I wake up and I'm just so like, what feels like cum is just like leaking out of my nose.
Oh god.
And there's just shit coming out of my ears. It takes me 25 minutes to actually drain all the shit leaking out of my face before I can go out and live my day. But your boy got some.
Most girls have makeup fucking like routines. You just have like a fucking cum and blood cleaning routine.
Yeah. Are you ready to go out yet? No, I've got to wipe the blood leaking out of my eyeballs.
Yeah.
I got to get pretty. But that was actually
pus popping in my ears. 1 second, darling.
Hey, I'm just going to get this huge blister in my mouth.
Yuck.
Okay, I feel good now. But that was fucked. So doctors and the whole medical industry, they're useless everywhere. So don't even worry about it. If you get sick, just leave it.
Yeah, well.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, if it doesn't go away by my RDO for work, I'll probably book in. So I'll probably give it another week.
I reckon give it another year.
Honestly, if I wasn't doing the podcast, I probably wouldn't care. But it's just because I have to talk so much and it's fucking annoying as fuck.
It is painful to listen. I went to a whole fucking different nation so you could get better.
Yeah.
And you couldn't even do that.
No.
You're a dead shit.
I try to be a good boy and do like the whole, let your body deal with it for itself and, build your immune system.
As you meant to.
And here I am, still sick. So don't
Actually,
do it.
I have heard
Go
that
get drugs.
Gargling cum is really good for sore throats.
Okay, we'll get
tried
that
that?
sorted tonight.
Yeah, we'll give that a go.
We'll really get that going.
I also heard specifically, the doctor, he's like saying to me, he's like, you've got great cum. It's great for gargling, so you could probably just use my cum.
No wonder you don't like the doctors there.
Yeah. They're just
So you got
milking me.
something wrong with your armpits. Okay, just pull your pants down. Yep, just get your dick out. We'll have a look at that. Right, we're just gonna run a few tests.
Just put your dick in this hole in the wall over here, please. Oh, what is it? It's like a milking machine. It's gonna milk the sickness out of you. Okay. Whoa!
Mate, if that was the case, my sickness would have been gone within a day. I am my own milking machine.
Oh my god.
Well, while you were away, I've done absolutely fuck all. Sat at home, trying not to spend money, pretty much. Just because, we might be moving out soon. So,
Yeah, buddy.
it hasn't been the most... Oh, sorry, the monster. It hasn't been the most eventful, but I've gone back to the gym,
Oh,
which is good.
daddy.
Because a lot of people were making jokes about my stomach and I didn't like it. So
Walking around, you piggly wiggly.
I had everyone
Really?
at the work party. People were going, "Where'd this come from, mate?" People, my own family, going, "Where's this come from? Well, you looking, that's come out of nowhere, hasn't it?" And I was like, "Fuck you, cunts." So
Little garbage guts.
from the new year, I've gone back. And
That's so good.
yes, I'm looking better. Thankfully, I reckon my body should be studied by a scientist because how quickly my body is able to change.
I did one sit up, 8-pack.
Legit, I've been going for a week now and look completely different.
Prove it. Get naked. I'm just gonna give you body
Just
dysmorphia.
change.
I'm just gonna abuse you.
I missed you so much.
Ready for your milking?
Yeah. But yeah, unfortunately, the side effects with that are it also switches back very quickly. So if I don't go to the gym for like a week or two, Daddy doesn't look good.
See, I always hope, because I fucking did fuck all in Japan. All I
Yeah.
did was eat and drink a fuck ton.
Hero.
And yeah,
As
but
you should.
I was like,
That's a holiday.
I wanted to get a little gut. I was like,
But honestly, it's fucking helped because I was, when I was going to the gym a year ago, I was looking pretty good, but I was stuck at like 77 to 78 kilos and I think I just got below 80 because I really wanted to get to 80. And now before I went to the gym, 82 kilos, and now I'm just staying at 82 kilos.
That's tits.
So I'm just like fucking switching it.
See,
Basically.
I was like really trying to get like a little holiday bod going.
Yeah.
Get like a little garbage gut. Maybe get some chub on the arm. I fucking lost weight.
Yeah, you have a crazy
I was spewing.
metabolism.
Because all holiday I was just stuffing my face, and everyone was like, "Don't you like people were like, don't you want to stay fit? Like, don't you?" And I was like, "I'm cultivating mass. I'm just collecting it.
Bulking.
Yeah, it's bulk season." I fucking lost weight. I was spewing.
That's insane.
I the last day I was in the mirror and I was like, "Yeah, you're looking kind of small there, bitch." Let's go. Oh my God.
Your metabolism and ADHD must work together because they just battle every fucking little hint of weight possible.
Dude, I was spewing.
Yeah.
Because I ate so much shit.
Mine surprisingly eventually caught up to me because I was
Not me.
always like you, like I could never put on weight. Like there's photos of me in high school and I'm just like
Ribs and dick.
just abs and very skinny
abs and fucking spine.
Yeah, yep. And well, now I'm not, so I'm still abs, but not disgusting.
I'm still got a fucking...
Yeah, I'm still really fit, guys.
I got a rockin' 8-pack.
God.
But I've also just got some back fat.
I'm actually really fucking fit, but it just sits on my neck now.
Actually, my mum roasted the shit out of me yesterday.
Really?
Because I was showing her the Christmas special episode.
Yep.
And she was like, "Oh, Colby, you look fat in that." I was like, "Bitch, what?" She's like, "You just look really chubby." Oh, that's not a good look.
There was a fucking...
Thanks, Mum.
There was one of the photos I took for the thumbnail. I don't know if anyone really noticed it, but you can see like my shirt gets pulled in by the dress and you can see my fucking stomach. I'm like, oh, not yummies.
That's so good.
I'm going to use this though, the gym talk, to transition straight into the internet going fucking crazy right now.
Over what?
Have you seen the Calvin Klein ad?
No, I've missed this.
The guy that plays the main character in The Bear, the cooking show, and he's in Shameless.
Yeah, yep, that
I
guy.
forget his fucking name.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He did a Calvin Klein ad, and the internet is going fucking mental.
Why? What are
over
they
it.
saying?
He looks good. I'll give it to him.
Oh yeah,
It looks real good.
show me.
And so yeah, I wanted to show you it.
He looks good.
He does, and I did not know. Because I've never seen him shirtless. I only seen him
I think
with like
I've never
shirts
seen
and shit on.
shirtless.
So I didn't know he was like built like that.
And
but
I've been looking for it too. I've been
Jeremy
searching up.
Allen, that's it.
Yeah,
Dude's built.
fuck me.
Yeah.
Gives a gaze. Oh, a bit of music too. Bit of ambiance. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is an ad. Does he need to be milked? What's going on? What the fuck?
Yeah. Look at his fucking abs, cunt.
Dude. I'm hard.
Yeah. There's like videos of girls just sitting there.
Has he always been like that?
There's videos of girls just like sitting there filming their friends watching it and they're all just mesmerized. And I'm like, I'm fucking mesmerized too.
Dude, fucking...
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He went from this cunt, this ugly little lip cunt with an overbite on Shameless to this fucking hunk of a man.
Does he need a housewife?
Yeah, exactly.
Holy Jesus.
And he's like so humble and nice because I'm getting all interviews now because I've been like liking all this shit.
Yeah. I go through your
I'm
save,
on
it's
his
just
fan
all
pages.
like photos of him shirtless.
It's my fucking wallpaper. Like there's a video of him like pulling up to something and there's like a girl and she has a sign. It's like, it's my birthday, I think, and all I want is a hug from Jeremy, blah, blah, blah.
And he just started recreating that
He
ad.
like must have seen it from inside the car. And the minute he gets out of the car, he like jogs straight over to her, straight for a hug. Like he's fucking clearly a real nice dude.
That's sick.
And he's like talking about it because he's surprised.
Yeah.
And so when they're interviewing him,
He's surprised that people are frothing him?
Yeah. And
Shut up.
the interviewers are interviewing him and like, how do you feel about the internet going crazy over your Calvin Klein ad? And he's just like, he doesn't know what to say.
That's sick.
Yeah.
See, that's what you want in like a super fucking ripped hot dude.
Yeah, that's
Because
it.
you hate those cunts
Well,
that
it's
know
just-
they're hot as shit and just fucking,
It's kind of like, that's just...
oh
like,
wow, it's warm outside, better fucking...
Yeah, that's it. That's what happens when like a normal dude becomes famous from acting and then gets
Yeah.
ripped as well on top of that.
Yeah.
So then people are just like,
Do you reckon he's always been that ripped?
probably not. I haven't seen much Shameless, so I'll be interested to see.
Oh, no, he hasn't, because I think in Shameless he's not that built.
I don't think
I
so
remember.
either.
I don't know.
But he might in Shameless probably. It's probably like
That's
maybe a
fucking
character progression.
nuts.
I don't know. I haven't watched the show.
I don't know.
What did I say his name was again? Jeremy.
Jeremy Allen.
Jeremy Allen.
Sounds like a country singer.
Jeremy Allen White. Before working out.
Young Jeremy Allen.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah.
Get put on a watch
12-year-old
list.
Jeremy Allen.
Shirtless 12-year-old Jeremy Allen. You get put on a fucking watch list.
Okay, well then there's him absolutely yoked, not ripped, but yoked as fuck.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
So we're currently looking at a photo of him where he doesn't have abs, so If he's
But he's a
if he
brick
does-
shithouse.
If he does bulks and cuts, then he's probably in a bulk. 'Cause
Holy
he is
fuck.
big boy. Is there any photos in there of him not ripped? Because I did write before working out.
Oh my god.
Or is he just one of those people who are just naturally fucking...
Well, all the photos are just
Insane.
progressing between him being an absolute brick shithouse or him just being like fucking shredded.
Yeah, right.
And
so
it's,
maybe he's just naturally...
It's making me want to kill myself.
Yeah, maybe he's just refined himself.
Find his craft.
Mm.
God damn. Oh no, there's him younger. He's not crazy ripped, but he's still fucking got a bit of build
Still
about him.
fit.
Well,
Yeah, wow. So yeah, he's just one of those people who just have a naturally stocky, pretty decent build, not fat.
that's fucked up. I'm gonna have to go hard at the gym now because I look like fucking Pinocchio
Yeah, man.
in Shrek.
Hey, at least you don't tell people, have people asking where your stomach came from. Oh, there we go. There's the worst photo. Finally.
Ah,
Skinny, fat, and flabby. But
flabby tits.
he'd still look good in a shirt. Because he's got the fucking arms, so...
Fuck, he's beefcake.
Dude's just never at a disadvantage. It's fine.
Beefcake.
Kill me.
Beefcake.
Oh my god.
All right, you need to stop. I can see your
It's
boner.
for Iron... He must have been in Iron Claw.
Was he? Oh yeah, the wrestling movie.
Yeah.
I want to watch that. That looks fucking mint.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. I haven't really heard anything about it.
So you get up to anything else other than fucking cultivating mass?
Oh, I wanted to talk about this. Should it be How Do You Feel? Yeah, I'll say about How Do You Feel if we're going to do that. Where are we up to? 26. Yeah, okay, I'll find something else.
Well, I have a bunch of shit. I got heaps to say.
Yeah, I only have one more thing. That's why I was going to do it, but I forget. So you can start, I think. What was it?
Okay, well, I have to firstly say I had a bit of an oopsie whoopsie moment on the plane on the way to Cairns.
Poopsie whoopsie?
No, actually,
Pissy wissy?
another story relating to poopsie whoopsie. We'll get to that. Thank you for reminding me. But on the plane to Cairns, I'm a bit of a grumpy fuck. You know this.
Yeah.
I can be a bit pissy just to myself. And we're going on the plane, going to Cairns. It's like in the afternoon. So it's fucking the sun's out. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, there's no need to recline your chair. It's a 2-hour flight. Fucking, there's no need. Guy in front of me just reclines back and he's fucking right in my face. And the whole flight, I'm like, you stupid fucking cunt. Like, you lazy prick.
Just cultivating.
I was just brewing. I was like, how much of a fucking useless... We're in the afternoon. There's no need for you to lounge back and get all in my face. You fucking piece of shit. I was like, the whole time I was just brewing.
You should have just laid back as well.
Well,
Sounds even.
I discovered at the end of the flight after this 2-hour rant in my brain of me just staring at the back of his head just going, you're a fucking piece of shit. We're like landing and the stewardess is walking through and she's like, so you need to put your seat up. And I was like, what? She's like, you need to put your seat up. And when I sat down, like to get on the plane, I'd accidentally reclined it and didn't even realize.
Oh.
So the whole time I'm just judging this guy. I'm like, you fucking piece of human garbage.
No fucking
And I've been
way.
reclined the whole time.
That's sick.
And I don't know.
You fucking human garbage piece of shit. I'm going to fucking sit here, enjoy my flight, sit nice and straight, flat back.
I was like, it's
and you're
daytime,
fucking-
you garbage individual. You don't need to fucking lounge back. It's 2 hours, you lazy prick. Like, fuck
Oh
me
my
dead. And
God,
then I
that's
realized I'm doing it the
perfect.
whole... And I was just like, all right, okay. Let's just...
What a humbling experience.
Let's... Yeah, it was very... I got off the plane and I just had a little moment of silence. I was like, okay. That's my bad. That's...
Did you drink in the airport at all?
No.
Because I remember you got to the airport and I told you to.
I didn't drink in the airport, but on the flight to Japan,
Yeah.
I got fucking plastered.
Really?
Yeah. I got plastered.
How long's the flight?
8 hours.
Oh, okay. That's not as bad as I thought.
Because it felt bad.
Yeah.
Because it was like
I've
a
been to
day.
Hawaii. That
Yeah,
shit's bad.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that was
But
fun.
because it was a daytime flight, and I was like, if I sleep on the plane, I'll get to Japan at night, and then I'll fuck up my whole body clock, and I'll be sleeping at night, and it'll just be fucked. So I was like, I'm gonna power through this.
Somebody
how do
getting fucking drunk.
How do we power through? Get fucking blind.
What are you drinking?
Just straight whiskey.
Oh, like on the rocks.
Yeah.
Oh my
But
god.
at start off, I was like, oh yeah, can I get like a whiskey? And like, oh yeah, what mix it? I was like, hey, Pepsi. and then they stopped bringing the cart around. So I was getting up, and I was walking up to the little kitchen they had, poking my head through the curtain. I was like, excuse me, can I just get like another whiskey, please? And they're like, oh, do you need a mixer? No. No need.
No
I
way.
got so bad for the
Imagine
guy.
what these cunts are thinking. They're just like working, doing whatever, sorting someone's fucking dinner out, and then you just poking it. Excuse. Oh, gee.
Holy
Jesus.
shit!
What do you? Yes. What do you want?
The bloke with the swinging jaw is back
Whiskey.
again.
Stop up.
I felt so bad for the bloke sitting next to me because I could smell the whiskey.
Yep.
It was very potent.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I just had
I didn't even think about
and they were mini,
that.
like the little mini bottles.
Yeah.
And by the
that
end,
poor bastard.
they were like, "Oh, do you need a cup?" And I was like, "No, I've got my own cup." And I was just drinking out of the bottle. And
That's fucking sick.
I had this little collection of bottles, just stunk of whiskey, and I was like, I feel so bad for this guy. He must think I'm the biggest piece of shit.
Like every 5 minutes, you're pressing like the service button
Yeah.
above your head. Yeah.
And they're just walking over.
Whiskey.
The first few times they're walking over, how can I help you? And then the last few times they're just bringing me straight whiskey and the lights on.
It's not even the mini bottles anymore. It's got an actual fucking full Bundaberg rum.
Fucking hold on to it.
Yeah.
Sick of doing laps. So that was good.
You just like lean over the dude. Fucking Japan is You're just like breathing on him.
Hey buddy, I'm getting a little bit fucking dizzy. Can you hold my hand, please? I'm not feeling good.
I'm starting to feel a little bit warm and claustrophobic. Can you move over a bit? We've got a bit of space.
Oh, I'm getting hot. You need to get up. You need to move. Stand up. I'm gonna fucking vomit. So that was a good flight. I very much enjoyed it. But
I can't imagine anyone being more of a pest than you drinking fucking whiskey on a plane.
But I had to do it, man.
Did you talk to like anyone or anything?
No.
Or you so in
I
silence?
was just hanging out. I was watching movies, hanging out. I was watching Fight Club. That freaked me the fuck out. First time watching, I've never seen it before.
Oh, really?
And I was watching it and I was like, fuck, this is making me very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's like,
it's a ride.
Well, not because of that, because I was watching, I was like, a lot of the things they're saying are like thoughts that I've had. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I didn't even finish it. I was like, I feel so.
Really?
I was so in my own head. I was like,
Well, now that you say
shit.
it, he does, resemble you a lot.
It was wigging me out because like Anouk, she told me, she's like, have you seen Fight Club before? And I was like, no. She's like, you are forbidden from watching it because you're just going to develop a new personality.
Yeah.
And I'm not having it. And I
That's
was
true.
like, okay. And I watched it and I was like, no, I'm not actually enjoying this.
No,
because I'm
psychosis isn't exactly the fucking personality you want to pick up.
No. But I was like, fuck, this hits too close to home. I can't do this. I was
Yeah.
wigging out. And I just put on Kung Fu Panda instead.
That's sick.
Just drinking whiskey. And I was
What a
like, this
great-
is sick.
That's actually a really good combination right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
And then what happened after
Do you
that?
ever wish that Poe was just a little bit more of a beast?
He is a beast.
He ends up being a
He's
fucking
a beast in his
freak,
own sense.
But like, you know,
You gotta watch the third one because I watched that on the way back.
Yeah,
and it's
true.
about being the beast in you. You know?
I don't think have I watched the third one? I don't think I've watched the third one.
It's fucking good.
Who's the villain in that?
The Tai Lung. He's like a ram fucking thing. He's voiced by J.K. Simmons.
So it's a new Tai Lung.
Oh, not Tai Lung. Fuck, sorry. My bad. Kai.
Okay.
And it's sick as
Oh,
fuck.
wow. Because I've only seen Tai Lung and the weird chicken dude.
Yeah, I haven't seen the
peacock.
chicken. But, actually, no. Fucking, here's another thing. When we landed in Japan, I think, like, there's a stereotype of the type of white people that go to Japan.
Yeah.
And they're all fucking creatures. Right?
Yeah, oh,
like,
yeah.
all anime loving.
Skinny,
Goblins.
overbite, glasses.
Yeah, it's just fucking the
the
weirdest
probably
people.
headphones that we're wearing right now.
Yeah, and I saw a few of them like kicking around
Oh, yeah.
Japan. Like I just spotted them and I was like, "Oh, you're a problem."
And then they get a waifu.
But we landed, and actually, sorry, before we landed, these people were shitting me up the wall. We were flying. I was drinking. Maybe it was the whiskey rage. I don't know, but I was
Definitely.
I was getting pissed off with them
Yeah.
because like they were talking, and they were from America, and one of them was
well,
like,
you know, everything you're about to say is completely. It's okay.
also the
Nothing
worst.
pisses me off more
The
than
worst
American
accents I've ever. the most annoying fucking accents I've ever heard.
It
American.
all- it is-
Holy
it is
shit.
annoying as fuck.
Oh my god.
No offense of anyone from America.
No,
listening.
fuck you. You got shit accents.
Some of them are alright because like we obviously listen to the Basement Yard. They sound
good.
fine.
No, they're
It's
good.
for some reason in Australia, and whenever you're traveling, the only Americans you fucking meet or hear have the most like high tone, annoying American
hi.
accents.
How are you? Shut up.
It's always so annoying.
Speak. There's fuck off.
Maybe it's because they're doing what Australians do when
Like
they
putting on
travel,
accent?
like
Yeah,
putting their
maybe.
own accent on heaps
Maybe.
harder.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But they would talk. I could just overhear their conversation, and I was like, "You guys are the most annoying fucking dead shits ever," because they were like all just like talking to each other. And the one thing that really stuck with me, this guy was talking. He's like, "Yeah, so like we've lived in Australia," and this chick was like, "Oh wow, I'm just like traveling through," and he's like, "Do you want to know something really interesting?"
Oh God.
It was like
Yeah.
him and his girlfriend, and this
Never
new-
ever going to be backed
Yeah.
up by anything of value.
and this new chick. So it was like him and his girlfriend and this other chick they met. They're all sitting next to each other, and they're all American. And he's like, "Yeah, so something really interesting is the entire population of New York is the same as the population of Australia. It's only like 2 million people. So imagine the density of New York spread across a whole continent." And she's like, "Oh wow, that's so fascinating." And he was like, "Yeah, really something to think about." And I was just like, you can't fucking sit there and say that like it's the most profound shit
yeah.
ever.
And also, I don't even think that's true.
I don't know. I don't know what the numbers were, but he said it, and like I could tell. in
Hey,
his
I want to
voice,
rip into this cunt even more. I'm going to fact check this bitch.
But like the way he said it, like
Yeah,
I
like
could
he-
tell he was stroking his own dick.
Like he really just spat the gospel.
yeah, like yeah, I'm so fat. I'm so interesting to
New
talk to.
York
So I'm sitting there
population.
in front of him. I'm like, man, I could fucking. Oh,
Okay, never mind. You might be
he's on.
Maybe. Well, 8.5 million is the
Hmm.
population. And what is Australia? I'm going to guess like 6 million?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, probably more than that. At
I
least,
don't
surely
know.
10.
No,
10
it
mil.
was pretty close.
Oh,
What?
25 mil. He's
Oh,
a fucking idiot.
He's an idiot. You're a fuckhead.
We are too.
Yeah.
I said 10.
But dude, they shit me
But
up
that's the
wall.
thing. We know our limits. I wouldn't go spitting that garbage.
Yeah, and
Maybe if
then-
they didn't speak English.
And then it got better because when we landed, they were like, "Oh wow, so like how many like Japanese words do you know?" I know like kawaii, and I was like,
What does that mean?
it just means like cute, but it's like
okay.
it's like fucking it's like known in Japan for like people saying that. It's like, oh, that's the kawaii, and like people adopt it here
Yeah,
because
right.
they fucking watch one anime and they're just like, oh, that's kawaii. And
Yeah.
it shits up. And
It's
they're
like
all
everyone
saying
saying
that.
g'day or shrimp on the barbie. It's
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Yep.
it's exactly like that. And
Yep.
they were just like having this fun little competition. Like, oh, what else do you know? Konnichiwa. I know that one. I was like, shut the fuck up.
Jesus
I hate you so
Christ.
much. That was shitting me up the wall. And I was like, if these are the type of people I'm going to interact with in this holiday, I'm going to fucking shoot myself. Thank God I didn't see too much more of that. But I did see like just some, like a lot of big fat white dudes with just fucking pimples in their face and little ponytails. I saw a big unit. We went to a sushi train.
This is fucking Colby's fucking like villain. Like your final boss.
This is my arch enemy. We went to a sushi train and he had about 20 plates. Like, you know, the sushi train, you get a plate and it's like they all represent like different values and shit.
Yep.
He had 20 plates stacked up next to him and he kept ordering more. They just kept coming to him. And I was like, you might want to slow down there, buddy. That's a fucking lot. It's a lot of food there. And you look like you don't need it.
It's like at a sushi train and just like grabbing every plate that goes past.
Dude, it was fucking insane. And there was no signs of slowing.
Oh my
Like we came and had our food and then left and he was still going.
Not stopping that train.
No, that train is a freight train. It's never stopping.
It's carrying goods.
Dude. Oh,
By the way,
fuck.
don't be offended. Just a joke.
Having a bit of a laugh.
This is a comedy
It was
podcast.
a big unit.
And yeah.
Big unit. But that's another fun thing about Japan. They tax the fat. They tax fat people.
Really?
So there's no fat people there.
How do they tax the fat people?
I don't know how it works. I'm not sure, but I just know like they tax them. They tax them more.
That's true, because besides sumo wrestlers,
Yeah, sumos
who
are
are,
praised.
who are like
Yeah,
they're praised, yeah.
I saw, dude, that wigged me out. Because I thought sumos were like a big religious thing, so I thought they'd be like monks sort of thing, and like
right.
not have phones and shit, and like like live like a very simple lifestyle.
No, it's like fucking celebrities almost.
Dude,
Yeah.
But look, we got on the train. These 6 humongous fucking built dudes, like sumo guys, like walk in. They've got like their robes on and like their traditional sandals. And
That's
I
sick.
was like, oh shit, they're allowed to catch the train.
They're not just like floating above a magical carpet.
I just, in my stupid mind, I just thought like,
Yeah, your little peanut brain.
yeah, I was like, they wouldn't be allowed to do modern stuff.
They'd just get in like a car with black windows.
Yeah,
and
I
just get
thought
taken
they'd be in
everywhere.
like horses and carts and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
and then
No horses, they're getting carried.
Yeah, that's what I assumed because I'm an idiot. And then they're like all pulling out their phones and just stand there. And I was like, they're allowed to fucking have iPhones as well? What? And then Nook's like, yeah, they can.
You're so stupid.
I'm so dumb.
That's so,
But
how
it's like-
big were they? Like really
They were
tall
big.
as well?
They're huge.
Yeah, they're big boys.
They were big, but not like, you think of sumo and you think like super like fat. They were just like,
They're solid as fuck.
just solid.
Yeah.
And they were so tall. Like they were like bending in to get into the train carriage. And I was like, holy fucking shit.
Yeah, they're insane.
That's fucking Groot.
They would be intimidating.
They look friendly. Like they look nice.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I think, I don't know. I've seen like a fair few like, not documentaries, like short like things about like, yeah, sumo wrestlers. And,
Yeah.
I did Japan in school as well. And obviously we did stuff about them. And yeah, I don't know. It seems pretty sick.
they fucking looked. And
It
I
would
was
be
like,
tough. What they do is fucking insane.
Oh,
just
yeah.
two fucking dudes.
Yeah,
who are
just
like
two boulders.
At least probably 6'3" and boulders just charging at
they're
each other.
so big.
Back in the
so
day,
big.
surely it would have been like a fucking fight to the death. Surely.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know much about the history of it, but surely
either.
it'd be like if you lose,
Yeah,
samurai just chops your fucking head off. That's something that's not spoken enough about. Probably Joe Rogan's probably talked about it a fair bit. Samurais.
Samurais are sick
Fucking
as fuck.
sick as fuck.
Dude, I went to a museum at a temple because it was like paid entry and it just said sword museum. And I was like, that sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah, right up my alley.
Yep. Went in, no photos allowed to be taken at all,
Yeah,
which
wow.
sucked because I kid you not, fucking like 2.5 meter long sword. I think it was called, I'm going to fuck this name up. An Ogishi or something.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they use them as weapons. I fucking hope not because the fucking size you'd have to be to whip, because the handle was like probably as long as my forearm.
Holy shit.
It was humongous. I was like, holy
Imagine
fucking
lining
shit.
up for battle.
And
And you
you-
just see a big motherfucker at the front.
Dude.
Just wielding the fucking sword that's the size of a man.
So bigger than a man.
Bigger than a man.
Humongous
2
sword.
meters is a fucking
And I
lot
was
taller
just
than
like,
me.
holy fucking shit. And just like
That's
all these
sick.
mad swords. You couldn't take any photos of them. Except I saw this one dude.
Slip one.
Well, he tried. And he was like a Japanese guy. And he's like in there. And he just goes, and his flash goes on. And it makes the noise.
Imagine that. Oh, white man.
White devil, he did it. It was so funny. And he's like looking around. He's like, oh. And I looked at him and I was like, it's like, if I can't do it, you fucking can't do it either. You should know this.
Oh, that's sick.
So that was golden.
Yeah, but the fact that they used to just fucking like get, if they get caught, they just have to kill themselves.
Yeah, they had fucking.
Insane. Just down on a knee and just fucking.
Yeah, that'll do me. Fucking see you later.
Yep. That's crazy.
Off I go. Nah, but like, fuck. What else fucking happened? Oh, we fucking somehow ran into this comedian that we love,
Yeah.
Zachary Ruane from like Arnie Donna. Do you know Arnie Donna? Fuck, they're funny.
Would I know his face or her face? I don't
His
know.
face. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But we ran into him like in this fucking town called like the Red Light District. It's like Shibuya or Shinjuku,
Yeah,
which
right.
is known for bars.
Oh, okay.
And it was like, it's so, like, how the fuck? Because like,
Yeah, it's so
our mate
random.
came up to me, he's like, I just ran into Zach from Arnie Donna. And we're like, fuck off, you did. No, you didn't. He's like, yeah, I did. He's just down there. He bumped into me and I was eating my egg sandwich. We were all pretty drunk and he's like, and he bumped into me and he was like, what's that? And I was like, it's my egg sandwich. And he was like, that's really cool, man. He was like, thank you. I'm enjoying it. And then he wandered off. And then we were like, fuck off. You are so drunk. You're delusional. And he's like, no, look, he's over there. We turn around and there's this fucking comedian we all froth. And we're like, what the fuck?
Did you up, dude?
Oh, yeah. We got photos with him.
That's sick.
He was off his head as well. It was so funny.
Yeah, that's sick.
And that was fucking mad. And this was the night that I drank snake whiskey and ruined myself.
Wow, what is that?
It was fucked. It was not a bad. It was a great night, but I struggle with oppositional defiance, where someone's like, "Hey man, you can't be doing this," and I'm like, "Oh, can't I? Fucking watch me." We were all out, and then I was just excited, so I was being a bit loud, I guess, but I wasn't that drunk.
Yep.
And then Anouk and everyone else, they were like, "Okay, no more drinks for Colby. Like, he's cut off. No more." And I was like, "The fuck I am.
Yeah, nah.
Watch this."
Hey, I'm on your side for this.
Yeah. So everyone was like, no more drinks. And I was like, "Watch this." And I've just kept drinking an absurd amount. And they're like, "You're way too drunk." And I was like, "I'm not that drunk." And it was like frustrating me because I was like, "I'm not. I promise you I'm not.
Yeah.
I know what I am." And that's when I stopped drinking.
There's nothing like more frustrating
Oh.
than like people just getting straight on the offense and then just doing something like that. Because if they just like, I don't know, you might be different, but if I always felt like I was getting excited, being loud, whatever, which, fucking happens.
Yeah, that happened.
People, and they just went up to me and like, my mates went, "Hey mate, you're like, try and, like, remember where we are, try and just calm down a bit, be a bit more quiet." I'll be like, "Oh, fuck yeah, true, sorry."
Yeah, fair enough.
Don't tell me, "Nah, no drinks. You're done." Like, fuck off, cunt.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep drinking.
Yeah, so
I'm going to double it now.
Yeah, that's what I did. They were like, "You've had too much, no more." And I was like, "All right, we'll check this shit out." And then we found this bar that had this snake, like a jar, and there was a snake in it.
Yeah.
And it was filled with like whiskey. And then I was like, "All right."
Hup.
Yep. I was like, "What's that?" He's like, "Oh, and it's like whiskey or whatever the fuck, or some shit."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Cool, 3 please." And I fucking had 3 of them. And you've had
What,
too
shots
much.
or?
Yeah.
Oh my
And they
god.
were like, it was disgusting. It was foul.
Yeah, right.
And then they were like, "Oh, I think you've had enough now. Like, no more. And I was like, 2 more, please." Fuck you. And that ruined me. I have never been so fucking smashed in my
Really?
life. Like, we started, we met these 2 other people who were like traveling as well from America.
Yeah.
And they were pretty cool. There were 2 chicks. We're hanging out with them all night. And then it was like me and all my other mates and like Anouk and one of her friends. And then I was just gone. And I'm like, we went to this other pub and I ordered myself some sausages.
Say whiskey. Come back.
I'm like eating these sausages, and then I look up, and at some point everyone had just gone home, except like my mate Tyler and these 2 chicks we just met. Everyone else had left, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And Tyler's like, "Hey, these girls want to go home. We're gonna walk them home, and then we'll go back to the apartment that we've got." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, whatever." And I was like, "What fucking time is it?" And he's like, "It's 3." And I was like, "Oh fuck, okay."
Do you reckon you just did like one of those ones where you just like you just like get your food or whatever and you just sit there and you just like semi-black out? You just sit there?
Dude, I blacked out after the snake whiskey. There's so many photos and videos. There was a photo of me on like a strip pole at this club fucking tearing it up.
Really?
I was tearing it up. Like, I don't even remember doing it.
The snake shit brought the fucking showman out of you.
Brought the slut out of me.
Yeah.
And then, but then like we walked these 2 girls back to the hotel, and then Tyler was like, "All right, how do we get home?" And I was like, "Oh, I'll get the map up." I remember opening my phone and it just being like a color, and I couldn't see shit. And I was like, I can't, Tyler, I can't see what this is. You're gonna have to do it." And he's like, "Fuck, okay." And I was like, "Oh, I don't know." I was like, "This is just all blur."
Fuck.
I was like, "I don't fucking know." Yeah. And then got the map up. Didn't know where the fuck we were in this city. Had no idea, and we still had like ages
That's
to go.
terrifying.
I think we walked for like an hour, and we found this video the next day, and this is just the state I was in, because we make one of those TikToks where it's like, "This is my first drink of the night and this is my last drink."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh," I must have at some point just be like, "Oh, Tyler, we're gonna do our video for last drink."
Oh no.
And then found this the
Did you
next
complete
day.
the TikTok? I
We
want to see.
did.
Can you show me the first? I want to see your first.
I can
drink.
show do you want to watch the whole video?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, well let me.
This will be sick. I want to see. Hopefully your words slur heaps more.
Well,
Final drink.
dude, I watched, because I got it the next day and I just saw the video. I was like, "What is this? I don't remember this at all." I watched it. I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, there's no. I don't think I hate anything more than seeing videos of myself. the
Dude,
next
it
day
was
when
something.
But I've been pissed because God.
It was unique. Ready?
This is my first drink of the night.
Right.
My name's Colby, and this is my first drink of the night.
Oh, my name's Damon. This is my first drink of the night.
Hey, I'm Tyler. Strong Zero. This is my first drink of the night.
Oh, it's a strawberry spider. That's mine. Sorry.
Hi, I'm Anouk, and this is my first drink of the night.
Hello, I'm Henry. This is my first drink.
NPC.
Hi, my name's Izzy, and this is my first drink of the night.
Oh my god, is there a gun? Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Well, you don't remember a bunch of this. Oh, there it is.
Nah.
I saw the snake.
I remember nothing.
4 a.m. in our last drink. It's 3 degrees. We made it. We did it. We've been walking for 20 minutes. We're the last ones standing. Y'all are pussies. Jesus Christ. We made it. Yeah.
Holy shit. Is that you doing like a Dutch voice?
I don't know what I
Oh,
was
wait,
doing.
no, not Dutch. It'd be what the other dude.
I don't know. I think maybe it was just like my throat was fucked from screaming all night.
Yeah, right.
I don't know what was going
Holy
on.
fucking
But
shit.
It was cooked. I was got up the next day, and I was like, we had to check out of the hotel we were in because we only got it for that night because we were going out of town.
Yep.
Got up the next day, I'm in the shower, and I'm brushing my teeth, and I'm just like, shh.
Yeah, how'd you
All
feel
of
the
a
next
sudden,
day?
I was brushing my teeth, and I just fucking ran out of the shower and fucking tripped over the floor and climbed up into the bowl and was just vomiting up fucking sausages.
Oh,
It was disgusting.
voting up sausages.
Yeah, and then I didn't have a drink for the rest of the trip after that.
Really?
It fucked me.
Oh,
It ruined me.
yep. That's why
I
you don't
felt
drink whiskey.
disgusting. No, it was the snake that was the problem. I'll fucking get a photo up of it.
Who knows what the fuck that had in it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I
don't.
saw it pop up in the video. Looks sick. Oh, look at the color.
Dude,
that
it
does
was
not
disgusting.
look like it should be entering anyone's fucking body.
Yeah, I had a couple of those. Never again.
We will do that again tonight.
Oh, dude.
No, I don't like getting that drunk when you go to clubs and stuff. It's
Well,
too
the
much.
thing is though, like, because normally, like, I can just like, you can kind of feel it. You're like, okay, I'm getting pretty tingly in the hands. I'm normally pretty good at that. Just going like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll cut it off here because this is a good level to be, and I won't be sick tomorrow. We'll be fine. I never like felt that through that night. Like I never got to that point.
And then you just all of a sudden.
And then like I realized I was ruined because you know when you sit down and
Yeah.
you just everything starts like fucking
Yeah.
stink. I felt fine. I was like I should be good, and then I just sat down and just oh fuck, and I was like oh I fucked myself here. Oh shit.
You know what it was? You skipped the loading period. You're building yourself up, and then your fucking friends open the mouths, and you just threw down 5 drinks.
It was their fault.
That's what happens. That's why I don't do many shots.
Oh,
because
yeah,
shots
never again.
fucking finger your ass.
Never. Oh, it ruined
They
me.
loosen you up and fuck you.
Oh, dude, it was so bad. That ruined
Yeah.
me. I was very sick the next day. Very, very sick.
Yeah, that's shit house.
Do I have anything else to say about Japan? I don't think so. There wasn't. I don't think there was too much else that was crazy that happened. I was expecting a lot more racism than what I received.
Yeah, right.
Because like apparently they're like really racist to like tourists in some areas.
I'm
And
guessing more the outskirts.
yeah, well we went out to the country and I think like the closest I really got is like we walked into this cafe and Anouk was like, oh, this looks like pretty traditional. Like you might not be allowed in here. Like they might just say no. And I was like, oh, we'll find out. And like we walked in and everyone, it was kind of like a Western.
They all just stop
Where everyone-
talking and just look at
Yeah,
you.
everyone stopped. People turned around in their seats and were like looking at me. There's like a group of like dudes at this table at the front door, and they all just like stopped and like staring at me, and they didn't look happy, and I was like, okay, and I was like,
And you just start speaking fluent Japanese. They were like, oh,
hit him with a curveball.
wow.
No, I was not fluent. The only thing I like really was fluent in saying was like thank you, which
Yep.
is arigato gozaimasu.
Yep.
But because I'm a fucking peanut head, I was using that as my everything. I was using it as like hello, goodbye. And I would do it
This is a
accidentally.
white dude walking up to you. Thank you.
Dude, I would just
Hi. Thank you.
I would do it accidentally because like I'd walk into stores and they'd be like, oh, konnichiwa, and say some stuff, and I'd just be like, arigato gozaimasu. Shit. And I was like, that's not correct. And they'd look at me like, okay. And then they'd get an English speaker to come out and be like, oh, hey, how can we help you? And I was like, fuck. They think I'm the village idiot. And they're correct.
Village idiot. It's not like cherry blossom season there, is it?
No, it was winter.
That sucks.
And then also when
I'd love to see that. That'd be sick.
That'd be mad. But when I'd like had a few drinks, I'd go into like, or I'd go to say thank you, and I'd slur the fuck out and just be, I gotta, yeah. Numerous times when I first got there and I was like still learning it, I'd go to say and fuck up like, I didn't get to. Thank you.
Hey, mate.
Cheers, champion.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh fuck.
That's sick.
They must have thought I was the biggest dead shit.
For sure, yeah.
Do you got any how do you feels?
Yeah, I think there was one question I want. Oh, did you end up going to the fight bar or no?
No.
Cancelled?
Because, yeah, I missed it because my flight got delayed
Oh, true.
going there.
Fuck.
I was spewing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That
Yeah,
sucks.
got delayed. And then,
Fuck you, Queensland.
yeah, it was Cairns. Cairns fucking flooded.
Yep.
Piece of shit.
Pieces of shit.
But, oh yeah, my poo-poo story. You reminded me of this one.
Oh, yeah.
There's a moment in Cairns.
My poo-poo story.
I got up the next day and I was like, I stayed at a backpackers hotel, which was a fucking sight
Or the
of its
one
own.
where you get like multiple people.
Yeah,
in the
because I was
room.
only there for
Oh.
one night. And I was like,
You know,
yeah,
people, there's like anyone who stays in backpackers frequently always has stories of people just coming back and just fucking.
yeah. Well, I didn't have that because it was just maybe I didn't know. I went to bed, but I made the mistake. I didn't know that this backpackers was attached to a nightclub.
Oh,
Like it was literally
so it's thumping all night.
yeah, and I was like, holy shit, and I thought,
Oh yeah, I remember you telling
yeah,
me.
it was fucking like full on. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, but it was pretty cool. But the next day I got up and I didn't want to shit in this backpackers because, it's just there's like 8 people in here,
Foul, yeah.
and yeah, I didn't really want to use the toilet. And I was like, okay, and I got up the next day, and I was like in the street waiting for my Uber to take me to the airport.
You stand there like,
Well,
oh,
I was like, yeah, I'll squeeze the fart out. And I was like, I stopped for like a good minute. I was like,
it's when you do like the arse cheek movements to try and see like
for a
is it
hot minute,
wet?
I full thought I shat my pants. I was just standing there in the street like,
Is it wet?
fuck, what have I done?
Is it wet?
What have I done? I was like, I'm pretty sure I've just unloaded into my pants, but I don't know. What the fuck do I do?
Oh my
And then I just like ran across the road to this cafe. Thankfully, didn't shit my pants, but I did destroy that cafe.
yeah, poor
So,
bastard. Jesus.
and we're back.
Well, I just coughed my fucking lungs up and I'm
Yeah,
back.
that sounded beautiful.
That was insane.
You got any how do you feels?
Yeah, I got one from before that I was going to say about the gym.
Okay.
But it just refers to like it in general. How do you feel about when you see a random person on the street, in our case, probably a female, and you just like, maybe you don't do it anymore because you are in a very committed relationship. But you just like see someone and you just like picture your whole life with them.
Oh yes, yeah, no, yep, yes. Oh my god.
I feel like it's still natural to do it when you're in a relationship. Naturally, your mind wanders.
I can tell you about my first marriage if you're interested.
Yeah,
because I
sure.
had that on holiday in Thailand like years ago. When I was like 16. Saw this chick at the beach. I was like, this is the most gorgeous woman I've ever seen in my life. For 10 seconds, I was just standing there, saw our whole life together, and I was
Yep.
like, this could work out. And I fucking somehow got the confidence to say hello to her, which is insane
Yep.
because I had no confidence back then. And it fucking slapped back in my face because I was like, hey. And she turned around and spoke some different language to me. And I was like, all right. And just walked away.
You just like see like the memories changing to like nothing. It's like I like mine literally starts with like how I would go over to them, and then how we would start talking.
It's like a
and then-
rom-com in your head.
Yeah,
You like bump into it. Oh, let me pick up your handbag.
yeah,
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Because there's this like what made me think of it was there's I'm going to the gym now, and there's this one girl who's always there. I've been going late at night just to get back into it. No one's there, and my sleep schedule's beyond fucked. But by the way, like not even my type. like at all, but still naturally I just think of it. She's fat. I'm kidding.
Yeah, she's not fat anymore.
She's
thin now.
She's not fat. But yeah. Yeah, like I just did it to a random person in the gym. Never going to speak to her. Oh, and I was thinking the other day, when I go back to work, I'm going to start going to the gym in the Arvos. I'll never see her again.
Yeah, no, she's
So
gone.
it's just like,
You're
yeah.
a mystery lady.
It's so funny.
And you're just there, you're like, man, we would have beautiful kids. Yeah, we probably would.
Yeah, but so, well, it's good that you do that too.
Yeah, I
think
feel
everyone does it.
I'm pro that. I feel good about that.
Everyone does that shit.
That's
I think.
so funny.
It's universal
Yeah, fuck.
for guys. I wonder, do girls do it? Probably not.
Nah, surely everyone does.
Girls would, I reckon, but it'd have to be like the top of their standards. Probably, it'd have to be a hot guy.
Let us know, girls, listeners out there, if you ever have those moments in the street where you just see someone for 3 seconds and you just imagine your whole fucking future together, and you never see them again. You forget about them immediately.
Yeah, and not their fucking gigantic cock that you made up in your mind. You filthy fucking bitch.
That's their memory. It's just a shadow going.
All right, well,
I'm pro that.
you go.
Okay. How do you feel about wearing swimming goggles into the beach? Like walking into the water with goggles on?
It's so funny because people in my friend group, they like one of them, the girl, she always brings fucking goggles and snorkel to the beach every single fucking time. And they obviously do it because it's funny, but she wears them every time. And then like everyone just like hands them around. And they're always like, "Do you want to go?" I'm like, "Fucking no."
Fuck off. Because yesterday I went to the beach with my mum and my sister. And we were going to this beach, which like I've been there before. And I was like, man, this would be like a mad place to go like swimming with the goggles to like see what's like down at the bottom.
Yeah.
And I like went and purchased some goggles.
Yeah.
And I was like sitting there and I was like,
You feel like a fucking freak.
I couldn't, I put them in my pocket and then walked to the water.
Then put them on.
And then put them on. I was like, I can't fucking walk into the water with goggles on.
I would love to see that. You in a Speedo with fucking goggles.
Because there's just something about it. We're like, this is just...
I just want to see you with your head down in the water and you come up, fish! Fish!
It's actually concerning how fucking spot on you are with that. Because I remember when I was little, we went on a holiday and we went snorkeling. And through the snorkel, I was like 7.
Screaming.
And Mum was telling me this. I was just screaming, because I'm just unaware.
What is above the water be going?
Yeah. Well, everyone that's snorkeling as well, just like, yeah, fuck, of course there's fish. That's why we're here, you dumb bitch.
What do you think the fucking person who's running this thing is just taking us out to fucking sand?
You think we're looking at rocks?
Yeah.
You dumb fuck.
But yeah. Oh, that's good. I feel good about it. It's funny.
I feel like, and I hate this word, but it's like such an ick.
Oh, yeah.
Like, wearing,
Absolutely.
storming into the waves with goggles on. I feel like it's the equivalent of like jumping into water and holding your nose.
Oh, yeah.
It's on the same page.
You need the combination. The goggles and jumping in while holding your nose.
Big breath.
Like,
Geronimo. You actually, I like to fall in backwards because that's how the scuba divers do it. They know a thing or two. You know why they go backwards? Because if they went forwards, they'd fall into the boat.
I've heard that before too. It's so fucking dumb. Fuck's sake.
Oh, fuck.
I think I had another one. I was thinking of how he feels earlier because of my list has run low and I don't do a lot of thinking in my spare time. And I think I forget what it was. I'm trying to think of what I've been doing in my holidays.
Other than getting fat.
Yeah.
Garbage guts.
Yeah. Shit my asshole.
Oh.
Shit in my bumhole.
Yeah, I feel good about that, actually. I like that.
What have I been doing? Not a lot.
This makes for great podcasting.
Yeah. No,
I've actually been doing nothing.
I was thinking over the over the holidays, Do you reckon, like, out of all the podcasts, do you reckon we have the most, like, word output?
Oh.
Because I think, like, a lot of the times people stop and, yeah, people, like, stop. I feel like we don't stop from the minute we start recording to the minute we stop.
Yeah. You know what? You might be onto something here. We might produce the most words, but also we also produce the most
least.
low value.
Yeah, the least, like,
We're-
intellectual fucking...
Yeah, we're pumping out the most shit.
Yeah.
But it is just shit. Actually,
As the title suggests.
dude, it's actually so difficult because people will ask me, like my mum yesterday, she was like, so, like, how do you guys write the script for the podcast? And I was like, oh, we don't have a script. And she was like, so what do you talk about? And I was like, well, we just kind of talk shit.
Just go,
Like,
yeah.
I talk garbage and I try to make him laugh, and he talks garbage and tries to make me laugh, and we have a good time. But it's so hard describing what the fuck we do.
Yeah.
Like, I met a Nook's, like, extended family over in Japan,
Yep.
and they thought I was a fucking superhero.
Really?
They thought I was the greatest thing ever. Because, Japan is apparently, like, big into, like, solar power
Oh,
and
really?
shit. So they're like,
Well, they
oh,
are,
they're
like, the fucking technology
yeah.
kings, so...
And they're like, oh, what do you do for work? Obviously with, like, a Japanese accent, because they
Do
spoke
it.
a little bit. I can't. I've tried.
Do it.
Apparently, I'm shit at it. Apparently, I'm shit at it. So a Nook tells me.
Do it. No, I'm kidding.
I was going to do it as well.
I knew I'd get you on that one. That's why I said I'm kidding.
But
I want to clip it and get you fucking sent to jail.
cancelled.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're like, oh, what do you do for work? And I was like, oh, I'm an electrician, and we also install solar panels. And they were like, oh, what? And they started applauding. I was like, whoa.
New age.
I was like, okay. And then Luke was like telling him, like,
How fucking good you are.
yeah, how fucking incredible.
Yeah.
But she was like, oh, he's because like they know some words, but like English words, so there's still sorry,
They know a little bit of language.
they could speak a little, but only when I let them. Like they know some English.
Only when my grip loosens a little bit from their throat.
But her auntie was the most fluent. So, but she was telling them about like the podcast, and she's like, "Oh, he does a podcast. He's comedian," and they were like, "Wow, you're a comedian? Whoa!" Like applauds again, and I was like, "You're hyping this up to way bigger than what it
The
is."
solar hero that does
Yeah.
comedy on the side.
Yeah, the soulless soldier, and she was like, "He's also a great fighter," and I was like, "You need to stop."
Yeah.
And she was like, "Show them the photos." So
Have
I'm
you
like,
ever seen the thing of the Asian dude that's like an astronaut, a doctor,
Yeah,
a Navy
yeah.
SEAL? That's
They-
what she's like
they-
building you up to
Dude,
be.
they thought I was that guy because like they were amazed by the solar power thing, and then they're like, "Oh wow, comedian," and they're like asking about the podcast. I was like, "Oh, I guess I'm like showing them like photos, like the Spotify and stuff." And
Yep.
they were like, "Wow, like this is incredible."
Yep.
And they're like, "What's it about?" I was like,
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
It's about nothing."
That's a man. I copped it because any single time, like at fucking Christmas, whenever we have anything family, no matter who it is, Mum finds a way to mention the
Yeah.
podcast. Any single time I make a joke or talk, you're like, yeah, that's like your like your podcast.
Oh, the funny man.
Yeah, you should say that in your podcast, and every single time I'm like,
Thank you guys.
yeah.
Good stuff.
And then a guy who was at one of our Christmas lunches was my uncle's friend, and he's like, "So, like, what's it about?" I was like, "It's."
Yeah,
I always
fucking nothing.
say it's just shit.
Yeah,
I say it's comedy based, and it's just shit.
that's what I said. We just dribble fucking poo.
Yeah,
It's so hard to talk about it. I don't know what the fuck to say.
yeah.
So that was a tough one as well because they were just like, "What's it about?" How do I translate shit?
Yeah.
How do I say that? And I was just like, yep. Moving on. Solar panels. I do those.
It's about solar.
Yeah, we're actually talking about solar panels. And they're like, fucking wow. So that was pretty funny. I thought that was great.
That is good.
The applause was immaculate. I left that house and
The
I was like,
fucking applause
I
is
was like,
crazy. That's sick.
I'm the man. I am the man right here.
God.
I'm gonna go live in Japan.
Yeah.
Also, bidets, the fucking toilets that shoot water up your asshole.
Yeah.
I was scared at first, It's very confronting the first time.
I am terrified of
I've
that.
grown to love it.
I believe most people do.
I love a bit of fucking water sprayed up my
It's
butthole.
nothing more effectively cleansing your asshole than.
Dude.
Do you reckon?
So
Wow, I just thought of that. Japan per capita would have the cleanest buttholes.
Yeah. I
Easily.
imagine
They'd
there's not-
wipe the fucking rest of the planet.
Dude,
Easily.
the whole place is so clean. It's fucking ridiculous. But like, you go like in a 7-Eleven bathroom, I would never use here because
Yeah.
you're like, holy fucking shit. I was blowing them up all over Tokyo.
They have fucking
Dude.
blue lights here.
They're so like, you go in and they have like little fucking automatic cleaning sprays. You put the toilet paper under it, sprays it, and you can clean the seat. It's
Wow.
off its fucking head, and all the
Wow.
seats are heated. It's mad. But
Yeah,
like,
wow.
the first time I used it,
I don't like the heated seats though.
I fucking love
Heated
it.
seats makes me uncomfortable.
Nah.
Because it just makes me think some other fucking disgusting human has been sitting on it. It's just, nah.
At a sushi train, like one of my mates, Henry, from the video, I went in and I fucking destroyed this toilet. And he went in after it. Forgot about the heated seats because I came out, I was like, I just blew it up.
Yeah.
And he went in, he was like, oh. And he came out, he was like, I sat down in that seat and I forgot about the heating aspect and I thought you had just fucking cooked it. And I was almost sick.
There's a how do you feel? How do you feel about going into a toilet and it's warm? The toilet seat.
Well, in Japan, fucking love it.
Yeah.
Here, oh.
Man, if I went into the work toilet and sat down and that shit's
And it's
warm,
hot.
I think it might come out both ways. Shit
Bit of a
and
detox.
vomit.
Oh, yeah.
Detox.
That's a bit wet as well. You sit down. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's fucked up. But the first time I used the bidet, I didn't know, like, there's a stop button to stop the fucking jet of water.
So you're just sitting there getting fucking lit up.
I was there.
You cleaned the
I was
last
in the
6 months.
I cleaned out the fucking contents of my stomach.
Yeah.
That's how far I was spraying up.
Won't be any more blood.
Yeah.
No more blood.
I'm clean. But I'm sitting there and we're like in the hotel and I was like, fuck, this is going forever. What the fuck's going on?
You
I was-
filthy fuck. You
for a
probably
good
liked
3
it.
minutes. Yeah, I was flogging it.
Yeah.
I was sitting there for a good 3 minutes and it looks like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, when does this thing like stop? And she's like, when you press the stop button, you fucking idiot.
Is it true? I just saw a TikTok about this. They have sounds that you can play in the toilets to drown out the noise of you shitting or pissing.
They do some toilet, like they got like a little music button.
Yeah.
I never once used it because I like the orchestra.
Yeah, because
of
you're
my
a fucking
organs.
you're the king of the fucking toilet, the king of the shitter.
No, because I felt more self-conscious with the music.
Because then people know.
Yeah.
And people know you're insecure about it. And you just you hear that little tone come on, you know someone's dropping fucking bombs. Which, I mean, probably not a good reference for Japan. You know all about that.
There's alarms going off. Can you imagine if that's the music that plays?
It's like, oh
in
my-
the toilet? It's a bomb warning.
It's just a little photo of a nuke. Or like a kamikaze.
But can you imagine that you sit in the toilets? better cover this one up. I'll press the music button.
Yeah.
Ah! They know you're dropping missiles in that
And
bowl.
people like, you just like see like you hear footsteps and like there's see 2 feet like on either side of the door, and you fucking leave and there's just people in fucking like hazmat suits. Oh,
The button's also like a speed dial to a fucking a hazmat cleaner. Like this guy's just dropped something toxic in here.
fucking hell. Jesus.
Holy shit. But no, I don't, because that exact reason I was like, then they'll know.
Yeah.
Whereas I can just like wait till someone flushes and then
Yeah.
and time it with my syringe.
Have you ever done the old, there you go, another how do you feel? How do you feel about coughing or sniffing to cover up your plops or your farts?
See, I feel good about it, but I've never been able to do it because like if I'm like farting,
No way I could time it. No way.
if fuck, this is grade A content. This is quality stuff right here.
Farts and poopers.
Dude, if I'm farting while I'm shitting, there's no amount of coughs that I could do to hide it. Like in the hotel, I'm not kidding. You know when you play TikTok if you're like with someone to cover up?
Yeah.
I was playing TikTok, couldn't get it loud enough in time. And Milk's out in the other room and I'm just sitting there. And she's like, I can hear, holy fuck!
You right there, bud?
She's pissing herself. I'm like, fuck! Put your headphones on! There's more to come.
This is just the rain before the storm.
Dude, it was just gas.
Oh my god.
It was fucked.
I fucking love those videos of people like in class.
Yeah.
And they try and do it and they never do it. The smartest thing I've ever seen, quote me on that, this is the smartest thing I've ever seen, is the thing when you're sitting on the toilet and someone comes in, to save the awkwardness of someone knocking, you just do like a little... so then they know. No one's fucking... You don't have to do like the... You don't have to do the awkward like knock, knock, knock. Bit it. Yep. Taken.
Quote unquote, the smartest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Sniffing.
Before someone knocks when you're on the shitter.
Oh my god.
That is the worst though. How do you answer when someone knocks?
I just fart.
You just fuck off, God.
Actually, while I was over there, I was in the toilet and like, you know, they had like a little vent under the door so I could see this guy's feet approached. And he just started shaking the hand.
Oh, that's the worst. Dude, how do people have the confidence? There is indicators on every motherfucking toilet in the world.
It's red.
The people, the criminals who walk up to your door and just start rattling the cunt.
Because I saw his feet approach. It was like a horror movie.
Yeah, you think they're going to break
and
in.
Then he faced the door and I was like, fuck, I hope this lock works. He's just... I was like, ah! I didn't know what to do. I just sat in silence in fear. I was frozen. I was like a deer in the headlights.
I can't do it. I think someone was angry at me one time at work. We're working at the factory that we're currently working at. And I went to the toilets in the office. And I was in there for a little bit. And this dude was fucking keen as, clearly. Because he came back once and knocked. And I was like, yeah, innit, or whatever.
Did you little sniff?
Yeah, and he just left. Nah, man, I forget about that shit. I don't have the confidence. I leave it to last minute like everything else and just fucking, yeah. Oh. And then he fucking came back like a minute or two later.
Dude, he was fighting.
And bashed on the door. I'm like, what the fuck? There's other fucking toilets in this place. Fuck off.
That's his.
Yeah.
He wanted that one.
I interrupted his fucking schedule.
Actually, one thing that made me very uncomfortable, I heard a lot of loud shitters while I was over there. Like,
Yeah, right. Maybe it's all the fish or something.
Maybe, like a lot, or like even like people at the urinals just like.
Oh, I had a fucking... I couldn't
I was
remember.
like, can you shut the fuck up?
I think there was a dude... There was someone, like, we were out somewhere. I think you were there. And, like, we were talking about
man.
someone. Like, maybe someone said he was good looking or something like that. And then I went in the toilet and he was there. And all I remember is him being one of the fucking people who fucking hum and whistle when they're pissing. And he was like...
Dude,
I
there's
fucking
there's
hate
nothing
those
I hate
cunts.
more. But like, there's so many like people. Like, there's a few that I noticed like in Japan, like just heaps was like, like you're just peeing, bro.
Yeah.
You are just pissing.
It's relieving, but it's not
I'm
that
all
relieving.
for the but the.
I can maybe understand that if like I'm like sprinting and sliding in and like just making it to the trough and then go.
When I got back here, I fucking stopped over at a servo when I was driving back from city because I was doing some shit and then went into the toilet and this guy was fucking pushing something hard out because he was in there. I could just hear.
poor
I was
bastards
like,
fighting
yeah, I was like,
wars there.
fucking hell.
That's the hands on the wall type of stuff.
It's like maybe in your own home, but
Yeah.
or in a service station bathroom.
Or maybe he
bro.
was doing something else.
Yeah. He's not fucking emptying the tank. He's shoving things up there. He's trying to smuggle shit off the border. Oh. Ah.
You right in there, mate? I am now.
I'm all good.
Yeah, yeah.
Just lost the best part of me.
Holy fuck.
Actually, I got another. How do you feel?
That
I've
can
got
probably
heaps.
close it up, really. We're
You
up
reckon?
to an hour and 20, yeah.
Ah, okay, we'll wrap it up. Wrap it up on the how do you feel?
Yeah, one more. Do your last
Okay,
one.
okay, cool. How do you feel about people that wear hiking equipment on like a path that's like concreted, like it's like a built track. There's like you don't have a mountain, and there's like steps and like
I
a
know exactly
pathway.
what you're referencing to because I saw you went to Tomaree Mountain.
I'm not actually referencing that,
Really?
dude. So many people. There's this mountain in Japan. It's like Mount Takao. It's called, and I kid you not, it's fucking a concreted full like, driveway.
Yeah.
The entire way to the top, and there's like a few stairs, but it's like nothing crazy.
Yeah.
It's fucking whatever. The amount of people I saw in like full hiking equipment, like hiking backpacks, fucking hiking boots on 2 of the hiking poles, fucking going up,
God.
and I was like,
I can
you-
like active wear. Yeah, chuck on an active shirt,
yeah,
pair of
yeah,
pants, maybe joggers. Fucking hiking gear.
Yeah.
What are you doing,
dude, it fucking shit me to tears because I was like,
The
this is not
poles.
hard.
The poles is what would get me.
oh, dude,
Even one.
so many people. Everyone on that mountain was fucking hiking poles, and I was like, this is a piss take.
Oh my god.
I was like, this is an actual joke,
Who do you
right?
think they are? The Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I was like, this is not a hard fucking thing. There's a toddler next to you, fucking walking up, and he's doing fine. This is not a hard
like-
climb.
Have you seen the dude on TikTok? I watch his YouTube videos of the dude who's like is always out in the wilderness in America. He's like got the kids and he like camps and he like makes the snow shelters and all that shit.
No, I was
He's called the channel's called Outdoor Boys.
Yeah.
He does that. He just does like survival like camping videos, and he always has that. He obviously has all of his camping gear and stuff in
Yeah.
one pole. It just reminds me of that. It's like the difference of him having a hiking bag and all that gear, and then them having it, and he's
Dude.
out in the wilderness,
There's
and
nothing-
they're climbing up a concrete
dude,
path.
there's nothing that shits me more because it's like, how much of a fucking pussy are you?
Yeah.
Surely the poles
Well,
are
mate,
making this harder.
They're definitely like up at like 5 a.m, like
Yeah.
fucking warming up,
Dude, but like,
having a good
because
breakfast.
the poles are made for like climbing up like fucking snow and shit.
Yeah.
Your pole isn't digging into
It's
dick.
scraping on a
Yeah,
concrete.
surely it's making this harder. Surely. And like I see it all the time here as
That's
well.
Sick.
Like when we went up Mount Tomaree, I was in my slides because I'm like, this isn't that difficult.
Yeah.
There's stairs, there's a pathway all the way up.
Yeah.
There's people fucking in there hiking, like big hiking bag, like boots on, and they have poles, and I'm like, you're joking. This is a joke.
Yeah.
You're
well,
a bitch.
it's crazy.
I can't stand it.
Imagine-
I'm so off it.
Yeah, that's stupid.
If you're walking around with poles to do something I can do in thongs, you're an idiot. You're such a dead shit.
It's not even like I understand like fitness. Like some people are just would like really struggle with that shit. I tell you what, hiking gear and poles isn't going to make it
Yeah, it's
any easier on
yeah,
anything
It's
concrete.
gonna make it so much harder.
Yeah,
So like I was amazed by
That's
it. I was
weird.
like, what's going on?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
especially Tomaree. They have like the graded like parts on
Yeah.
some of it.
Like that's my rule of thumb. If I'm doing this in thongs and you have 2 poles,
Jump
maybe
off.
maybe you aren't providing much value
Go
to
to the
this
top
planet.
and throw yourself off.
Yeah, stay there.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna throw those
Hey, they're
poles off
hiking
the
gear.
edge. Yeah, they could live there.
All right.
Wrap her up.
Is that pretty much it?
Yeah, we've gone for a while.
Hmm.
This is our longest step yet.
You reckon?
100%.
There was a few intermissions. We have one like an hour and 21, I think, or an hour and 17 or something.
I don't know.
It's a bit
Anyway,
close.
we'll wrap it up.
Well, we're back, bitches. My fucking throat and voice is warmed up, so it sounded a bit better towards the end. So, you
I
know,
rated it.
maybe going back to work will help me, and I won't have to go to the doctor. And from
Hopefully.
now on, you guys will be able to fucking hear a normal fucking voice.
Oh god, that gives me stiff nipples. Fuck.
All right. Well, we're back, cunts.
We're back, baby. We'll see yous.
See you
Next
fucking
week.
yeah. Next week. Stay chubbed.
Bye, Pookies.
Stay chubbed, Pookie.
Stay throbbed.
I'm always throbbing.
Jesus. Oh. Yeah, buddy.
Holy shit.
Let's go get drunk.